Hi, in this video we are going to briefly discuss about what is work, power and energy. So let's start with the topic work. What is work? According to the definition, it is simply the product of component of force in the direction of displacement with the magnitude of this displacement. Let's take an example of a man pulling a block A with a force F Newton from time t is equal to 0 seconds to time t seconds. During the interval, the total displacement made by the block is d meter. So the work done on the block by the man is given by work done is equal to force into displacement, or we can say W is equal to Fd. As in this case, force is acting in the direction of the displacement. Consider another example of a man lifting a block B on his head and moving in forward direction for time t seconds. During the interval, he manages to move a displacement d meter. Can you guess anything about the work done by the man on the block? Yes, it is 0, as the man is applying force on the block in a vertical direction, but the displacement of the block is in horizontal direction. So as there is no force applied by the man on the block in a horizontal direction, so the net force comes out to be 0. Consider a third example in which man is applying a force F Newton on the block C at an angle theta for time t seconds. During the interval, the block moves a displacement d meter in horizontal direction. As we know, the work done by the man on the block C is only due to the horizontal component of the force. Hence, the net work done comes out to be the component of the force in the direction of displacement multiplied by this displacement, which is work done is equal to F cos theta into d. Also, we can write it as dot product of force vector and displacement vector, that is W is equal to F vector dot d vector. Guys, now let's talk about the topic energy. As we know, energy can be of many forms like heat energy, atomic energy, light energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, chemical energy, and many more. Before moving towards the types of the energy, let's talk about what is energy. Guys, energy is simply the capacity of doing work. Energy can be transferred to other or converted into any other form, but cannot be created or destroyed. Let's start with the kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of an object is measure of work an object can do by virtue of its motion. Now consider a fly of mass m, flying with velocity v, in a straight line, so the kinetic energy associated with the fly is given by half into mass into velocity square. Now assume a car of mass 1000 kg moving with a velocity 100 meter per second in a straight line. Also assume a ball of mass 500 gram moving with velocity 100 meter per second parallel to the car in the same straight line. Can you tell me which one has higher kinetic energy? Yes, definitely, it's car. Due to its higher mass, it has higher kinetic energy as the other components is same for both. Before discussing about the potential energy, I must know what is potential. Can I relate it to possibility or capacity to do something? Well, I will say potential refers to a currently unrealized ability. Now talking about the potential energy, it is a kind of stored energy of an object by virtue of an object's position relative to other objects. Potential energy can be converted into any other form. We come across with many types of potential energy in our day-to-day life, like keys falling from the desk due to gravitational potential energy, the energy stored in it due to a height relative to the ground, a glowing bulb due to electrostatic potential energy, and many more examples. Now talking about the power, it is simply work divided by time and its SI unit is watt. Let me explain you more easily with an example. Consider a runner who do 10 joule of work on running in 10 seconds. So the power comes out to be 1 joule per second, which means 1 watt. The additional information you need to know about power is 1 horsepower is equal to 746 joule per second or 746 watt, and 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 raised to power 6 joules. We will further discuss about these topics in detail in further videos. Thank you.